and forget the plights of students. Students are suffering. Go to Open State. You find people in the house, they can't afford the fees. They're there. Brilliant students. Brilliant students. There's some that come to me and you look at them. We were in a hotel. Where was it? A couple of weeks ago. Renaissance Hotel. And this young chap, his English was so fluent, eloquent. I had to ask him, what are you doing here? He's working for 2 years to be able to go to school. I took it upon myself to say, look, call me. I don't even know what he was studying, but the command of English, that child should not be in that hotel.
We're going to take, if we don't allow people...
If I may add to that, the magic the party will perform at the state level. I don't know whether the guy knows about the 4 cardinal programs of a Unity Party of Nigeria. And should be able to tell us which of those programs has also been able to achieve.
Absolutely.
If you take education, we're talking about free education. Is education free in Ogun State? No. We're talking about free health. Is health free in Ogun State? No. We're talking of rural development. You see, people have been developing Abeokuta and Ijebode. You go to Owowo, in the local government. Go to Bamu, Ijebu East local government.
Yesterday.
Go to villages in Ipokia. You will see a sort of disconnect between the rural dwellers and the cities. Nothing is happening there at all. Go to Ayede. The road from Ogbere, from Abigi to Ayede, honestly speaking, very horrible. Go and look at the type of houses, human beings, Nigerians that are living there. So if anybody is talking of magic, we are not even talking of magic. To us in UPN, Abos have not even started at all. At all. They are just decorating, window dressing cities, abandoning the majority of the people that live in the rural area. So we are not coming with any magic. What we are saying, we are creating an ambitious government through the 4 cardinal program of Unity Party of Nigeria. With those programs properly implemented and executed, corruption will be reduced. Absolutely. Because there will be little less money for them to steal.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, Doctor. He talked about postponement of election. I'm still going to come to that. But before I come to that, I'm going to go on a short break, a very short break. And when I come back, I'm going to go to Dr. Ola Olateju, the National Organizing Secretary, and I'm going to be talking about if fashion is still has its hold on the Unity Party of Nigeria. Don't go away, we'll be right back.
Kí ló ṣe wọ́n sà?
Ọmọkùnrin tá a bí ọ̀nà ní typhoid òun tá a gbé lọ sí hospital. Dókítà ní ká lọ deposit 4,000. Kọ́bọ̀ òdèbà méjì ibi àgbé sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ilé yìí lọ́mọ bá kú.
4,000 naira. Ká ní ìjọba ti ṣètò ìlera ọ̀fẹ́, ọmọ yìí lè má kú. Kí la tẹ̀ wá sọ? Ambition me to become a surgeon. It's becoming a waste now.
Mo lo expect pé ká ti wo. This is my condition.
After 4 years, bàbá ní kò sábẹ́ra mọ́. Dín tí mo tún wá fojú jọ gan ni.
Unfortunately for now, kò sí nǹkan tí mo lè ṣe.
Adẹ̀ní a ní olóyún nílùú. Ṣé tí ìjọba bá ti ṣe ètò ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ at all level, mo lè ní irú problem tí mo ní.
You're welcome back. It's still Nigeria 2015, and what we're doing here is to let you see and let you know your choice for Nigeria 2015. Don't forget the election is coming up in the next 6 weeks, which is the day that INEC postponed the election to, which is also very close by. And so we are enlightening you, educating you, and informing you so you make the right choice. Well, I still have the governorship candidate of Unity Party of Nigeria for Ogun State here, and I still have Dr. Ola Olateju, the National Organizing Secretary for Unity Party of Nigeria. Well, we're still here, and now I'm going to be asking Dr. Olateju. You talked about that when you started, the chairman was Dr. Fashion. Now, I want to find out from you, does it still have a hold on UPN?
Well, Dr. Faseda is no longer the chairman of the Unity Party of Nigeria, because he had violated the constitution of the party and decisions of the NEC on several occasions, of which NEC found him guilty and then said that he must be suspended.
Okay, we're gonna pick this call, doctor. Hello.
Hello, sir. Ẹ káàsán sá o.
Ẹ káàsán o.
Ẹ ra mà ẹ kúṣẹ́ ìlú mà.
Ẹ ṣeun o.
Ọlọ́run á máa fún yín ṣe o.
Àmì o.
In fact, inú mi dùn gan lẹ́ni tí mo rí yín o. I'm so happy.
Okay. Ibo lẹ ti ń pè o? Kí lorúkọ yín àti
Mo
ibo
pè
lẹ ti ń
láti Alágbàdo.
Láti Alágbàdo. Ó dáa.
Iye
Ṣé fẹ́ bá
ọ̀nà.
àwọn ibi tí Alágbàdo wà o? Ṣé fẹ́ bá àlejò wa sọ̀rọ̀ ni?
Iye bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo fẹ́ bá àlejò yín sọ̀rọ̀.
Ó dáa, wọ́n ń gbọ́ yín o.
Okay, inú mi dùn gan. I'm so happy. Àwọn kiri pàtì wọn la máa dìbò fún.
Ẹ máa sanwó o. Ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ lórí afẹ́fẹ́ oníṣẹ́ yìí ti jẹ́. Ẹ máa sanwó o.
Pàtì wọn la máa dìbò fún.
God bless
Mo
you.
bí Awólọ́wọ̀ ṣe ń ṣe yẹn gan náà ni àwa náà fẹ́ kàn ṣe.
God bless you.
Ọlọ́run á tì wọ́n lẹ́yìn wá lè débẹ̀ lórúkọ Jésù.
Àmì o. Ẹ ṣeun o. Ẹ ṣe gan.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to charge Unity Party of Nigeria for that. Somebody is already saying they was on our program. Well, I think the people are excited and happy that the our system legacy is coming back. It's still around, and I think they are happy about that. Now you're talking about
Yeah, Captain Bass is normal. And the greatest offense he has even committed was his unilateral decision to go and declare support in the name of the party for Jonathan Goodluck. I want to say it categorically that UPN is not for Goodluck Jonathan. Neither we are for Buhari at 12.
Hello.
We are not affiliated or associated to any of the presidential candidates.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yeah, I'm calling from Ghana.
Calling from Kwara. From Ghana. Our friend from Ghana. Good evening.
Yes.
How is Ghana?
Yes.
Okay.
From Ghana.
Okay.
I'm watching you this lady, Papa Lady, I'm watching at you.
Okay. Okay. You're watching us?
Yes, I like my president very well.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Thank you. Keep watching us. So watch us till tomorrow. Watch Lunch Drive. Watch Sunshine Today. Watch all our programs. So
My name is Akon Kwame.
your name is?
My name is Mr. Akon Kwame. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. All right. I think that's from Ghana.
Yeah.
So
UPN as a political party is not for Jonathan. We are not for sale. We are not cash and carry kind of political party. SDP adopted Jonathan. Labour adopted Jonathan.
No, you've not
Whatever,
adopted.
we are not going to, because we are not interested in cosmetic change.
does UPN has a presidential candidate?
No.
Okay.
And I'll tell you the reason behind it.
All right. After this call. Hello. 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 We lost that. Hello. We lost that. Okay. You're saying you're not for any. You don't have a presidential.
We
candidate.
don't. We don't.
What do you intend to adopt later?
No.
Okay. So the people in your party, which presidential candidate? Hello. 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 Good evening. Hello. Good evening.
Hello?
Hello. Good evening.
Hello?
Hello. I can hear you. I can hear you. Oh, we lost that. I think network problem. Okay.
UPN as a party, we are not in a hurry.
Okay.
We are talking of change. And change doesn't start from the rooftop. It has to commence from the grassroots. If you were able to put in place good men and women to be in charge of affairs at the local government level, at the state level, good men and women will emerge at the national level. But for us to start, they just registered us 2000 2014 or 2013.
You can't just start having a president.
And then for us to start with the presidential election.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Hello? I think it's a network problem. Hello? Alright, that's part of the network problem in Nigeria.
So where will we get the money from? We don't have money back. We are mobilizing people like you and I, like him. The middle people, the common people, the one, those what you could call Talakawas. Everybody has a role to play in government. The governance of a nation must involve every available hand.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Good evening.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. Your name and where are you calling
I'm
from?
calling from Francis.
You're calling from where?
From Francis.
From Kwara State, alright. We can hear you. Hello, we can hear you.
I'm Danjuma.
Okay, Dantuma, speak on, we can hear you.
Danjuma.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm going. Mo ń gbọ́ ń tẹ̀ sọ, I'm going.
Àwọn olóṣèlú wa. Àwọn olóṣèlú wa. Ẹ máa sọ àwọn nǹkan yẹn tó bá ti ṣe tó sí àwọn tó ń wà lẹ́yìn wọn tó fẹ́ bá bí ipò yẹn. Tí àwọn náà máa rí àrífọ́dé nǹkan àwọn tó wà.
I can't get his
Yes, he's saying that
Identify their good.
the good they have
As
done,
not just their bad.
not just their bad, but also their good.
Okay.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah, okay. Well, we are not condemning anybody here.
I think he's just.
Why we are resuscitating UPN is because we've been able to identify the good work that our did. So if any of them have done the same thing,
they wouldn't have been.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Look.
Hello.
Hello, this is Mayowa calling from Abuja.
Mayowa, how is Abuja?
Abuja is just normal, just fun.
Okay, we're listening to you.
Right now, I'm watching your program and I would like to see. Really, I just wanted to join your political forum because I would like to give me more knowledge about it.
The guest should give me more knowledge about what? About the party.
Political.
Okay. Okay. Well, he's gonna do that. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is that we will let you have their email address. They're also on Twitter and then their website, so you could go there and then get more information. All right, now quickly we'll hold on to the calls for now so that you can finish it.
as I said that we are not for sale, and we are not ready to mortgage our conscience and ideology for anything. No matter how much money could be given to anybody, you won't find that in unity part of Nigeria, because we want a change. We want that change that will be able to bring the people, the Nigerian people, out of poverty. The majority of our people, Nigeria has no business with poverty. We have everything to become great in this world. We have every resources, every opportunity to rub shoulders with the strongest nations in this world. But we are one of the 4 poorest nations in the world. The problem we are seeing in Nigeria is not that there are no good people in Nigeria. There are good Nigerians. There are many Nigerians that are so good, but they don't have the opportunity to get into the corridor, even in the room of power. So what UPN is doing now is to create a platform for every Nigerian that is interested in the development and transformation of Nigeria to stand out there and contest. And that one of the reasons that informed our decision to say every physically challenged Nigerian, whoever is picking our nomination form, must be free. Every woman that is interested in development wants to contest on our platform, the nomination form is free.
Is UPN gender friendly?
That's why we say women
Okay.
should
Do
pick
you have women in your party?
a lot.
that are contesting?
A lot. We've got a lot. Our deputy governor of the state is a woman.
Okay.
Our governorship candidate in Lagos State is a woman.
Oh, that's good.
And we have a lot of women in our ESCO.
Okay.
After all, we don't have anything, we have a woman leader. So we have a lot of women in our ESCO, both at the national and state level. And then two, councillorship nomination form is free because we want as many Nigerians as possible to come out and contest. They have now commercialized the process of nomination. What we are now witnessing in all the political parties are appointment of salesmen, sales reps, those that will go out there and represent the voice or the interest of the master. The ownership of political parties in Nigeria is questionable. Political parties are being owned by few individuals. And the difference between us is that we want UPN to be owned by the people of Nigeria themselves. So let them determine what they want to do, how they want to do it. We are not imposing anybody on anybody. You step out there, pick your nomination form as a councillor, free of charge, and then the party will support you.
Okay, now you were talking about Dr. Fashion
Okay.
not being no longer the chairman.
It's one of
So
them.
automatically he's also not a member of the party anymore.
Well, we didn't suspend him as a member of the
Okay.
party.
Okay, you
We
just
only
moved him
suspended
as
as the chairman because the kind of wisdom we felt we could get in him as an elderly person, we find that he hasn't got anything towards that. We
Okay.
just felt, okay, since he has his own selfish interest, that he has this interest of making money from every political situation, then let him just go out there and make his money. And he's fully with Jonathan now.
All right.
And then there's no coming by that. Good luck to him. And then we continue to struggle.
All right. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Wale. I'm calling from Akure.
Okay. We can hear you.
I would like to speak with the gubernatorial candidate.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. But you said you're not adopting presidential candidate.
That's correct, sir.
All right. Which presidential candidate would you advise your party members to vote for?
Absolutely none. Birds of the same feather flock together. Buhari is as bad as Jonathan. Jonathan is as bad as Buhari. As far as we're concerned, neither is good for Nigeria.
Okay.
So we will not advise our members to vote for either of them.
All right, I'm sure he got that. All right, now to Prince Rotimi. The question about the postponement of the election. Was your party one of the parties? Because earlier on, it says about 16 parties had called for the postponement of the election. That was before. Was the party among those parties?
16 parties. There are parties. And there
There
are
are parties. Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Of course, I'm not absolutely sure of this information, but it doesn't take a genius to understand that there are so many mushroom political parties that are being sponsored by a bigger political party. They are stooge. They will do and say and play out a script of their paymaster. We did not call for a postponement as far as we were concerned. INEC is a body capable, had 4 years to plan an election, and they gave us a date. I would like to believe that they're professional enough to have thought of all these issues, barring the last excuse, which was security. In terms of security, it's laughable, to be honest.
No,
They're giving us an excuse like that. We have the military, we have the special advisors, we have the SSS. Reports coming on a daily basis about these insurgents and all these things. You cannot tell me that we just woke up one day and we now decided that the election that is going to be holding in a week's time, for security reasons, we have to postpone it. No country, no sensible country will do something like that. It just makes a mockery of our security system. It just makes it's the same thing as the insurgents that came into Nigeria. That issue, some people take it literally like it's a joke. It's not a joke. It's far-reaching. it means Nigeria can be invaded. That's the meaning. Some group of people can just come in across the border and take our kids and flee. They actually got into Nigeria, Nigerian soil. That says a lot. As far as we're concerned, if we're to speak as a party, or I am to speak as a candidate, I would say the postponement is to my advantage because it gives me more time to reach out to people. Because we started late. They are political parties that have been there for years and years and years. But we need to remove self from what we do in Nigeria. This issue of it favors me, so let me support it. No. Does it favor the populace? Does it favor our people? Is it good for the state? Is it good for the country? That's the question. If it's not good, then we shouldn't do it. As far as we're concerned, it's a big mistake, postponing it. We should learn from our mistakes and make it better. We should have gone ahead with our election. And then learn from the mistakes of that election to correct the next one. Elections of 10 years ago, it's not what it is now.
No,
it's gotten better. And I believe that Jega has done pretty well.
Yeah,
considering all the circumstances, considering all the challenges that he had to face. I mean, let's be honest. It's what I call recyclatory political patronage. The same old names keeps coming back. The paymaster puts their stooge there and they dance and sing the tune of their paymaster. Who is going to replace the Jega? Watch out! It's a name that you probably know.
Well, I was going to come on the issue of well, it sounded like a rumor, but at the same time, it's something that just came out on social media and everywhere that Jega, there was plan to remove Jega. If truly there was plan to remove Jega and they had removed him, what do you think would have